Hello everyone, Dark Kirby 14 here. Welcome to more LA Noire. Alright, so we're on the case of the girl in the white toed shoes.
I'll be out of your way momentarily.
So now we are going to go out and interrogate the husband, as usual, or significant other. That's just how this game works.
For the record, Mr. Tarleton, what is your
Teresa.
So I'm gonna try and do a stream later today, maybe.
Would want to hurt your wife?
No.
I don't know if I'll do something different. I'll do more Goemon. I haven't made the decision on that.
I think you're lying.
Yeah, I haven't made the decision on that yet.
Embarrassing you in front of your friends.
So that's one thing that I will do. Is
Her
I will try and maybe stream later, but I'd like to become more of a main thing. But I do have other stuff to do, so I might not.
Your wife was strangled with triple braid
That
rope.
might be
The
one.
bow line from your boat is a perfect match.
Look, I know this.
So that might be something I do. I don't
I'm
know.
gonna have to come to terms with the fact that I let her go.
So I've thought about it. I don't know.
You said you went to a party at Bobby Ross's place?
I might.
That's right. Bobby had a bunch of people over. We were having a good time.
So I might do that. I haven't decided yet.
You let your drunk wife leave the party and go off?
So that's something that
Look,
I'm
I was
looking
angry.
into.
I was
might.
having a good time.
I'm
She was still on
gonna
the
try and make it
We always
more
have to do
maybe
what she
in
wants to
more
do.
mainstream, maybe
Last night she wanted
maybe
to
more of the middle of
Any
the
idea
day
where?
kind of thing.
Where
It
she always
depends.
bar down in North Baudrillard.
Because you know I like to
Very
watch
far.
my sports, so
She goes there, drinks too much.
I like
gets
to-
maudlin and calls me.
I like to watch my sports. So yeah, that might interject. I don't know.
Mr. Tarleton, was Teresa happy?
Yeah,
at
so
home?
that'll be something I'll watch
I
it
think she
closely.
was.
I'll watch the game. So yeah, so that's
We
something.
like the look of you
It all
for this.
depends
You
on the
better give
sports
us
schedule of my streaming.
We're at the party. She has a few.
So that's one thing to watch. Is that
We only have the sitter until 9.
I'll be
get mad, I tell her to go ahead, but
I'll
I'm
be
staying.
doing that. So that's
She
one thing
storms
that
out. Look, I'm doing well. It's hardly
is
ever
an
do
interesting
well.
thing.
I married her because she now she drives me fucking crazy.
What
Yeah,
time
so,
did she leave the party?
About 8:30, maybe a little earlier.
So that's one thing that
When was the last time you saw your wife?
Around 8:30. The card game at Bobby's was wrapping up. I played out my hand and drove home here.
so yeah, I also
Went to bed.
mailed my friend's memory card out today.
Lying, Lars.
I haven't had a chance to
didn't come
because
straight home, did you?
it's literally been
How do you figure that?
it's been brutally. It hasn't been like normal cold. It has been brutally cold here. Like not normal cold. It's been brutally cold.
You got so
It's
close.
been
We found
brutally
wet
cold.
weather gear.
Okay, I stayed a little later than I said. This cute little brunette was hitting on me. Teresa noticed.
Yeah, it's been
I was
brutally
half-cut.
cold.
I walked her home from Bobby's, but nothing happened.
Yeah, it hasn't been like that
Walked out, got the
normal
car
cold.
this
It's been the brutal cold.
Thanks for answering our questions, Mr. Tarleton. You'll need to go downtown.
Yeah,
to
it's been
identify your wife's
it's been brutally
taken her
cold
dancing.
here.
In my experience,
Like it has been
you give in to bribes,
it has been
you
pucker
give in to
cold.
them your entire
It has
life.
been it's just been
Could break
cold
the husband's
here.
story right now.
Like I don't know how
Right.
else to
Get
describe
your
how
uniforms
cold it's
dispatched
truly
to
been.
check out his alibi.
Yeah, that's one thing is that it's
Operator,
been
give me our-
brutally cold here, and I mean brutally cold of the highest order.
Cole Phelps.
So that's been one thing. It was negative. It was -13 to -11. Yesterday it was like
Can you run in a
-7
dress
outside.
or a Bobby
Today was like the
Ross?
first
Then
day
send
where it
some
was like
uniforms.
it wasn't like it's still cold, but not to
No.
the cold of the extent that
Suspect
it's
says he
been.
was with Ross
It
last
has
night.
been
You need to confirm
mega
the
cold.
alibi.
And it's reminded me how much of
Thanks.
I'm gonna call myself straight for this. I'm gonna call myself out. It has reminded me of how much of a pussy I've become. what
Appreciate
a
your time,
total
sir.
pussy Florida has turned me into. That's one thing is that Florida has turned me into a
You believe
into
this
a
guy's
pussy.
story?
I'm not afraid to
Kind of
say that
rings
about
true.
myself either. I mean, I can be at times. I will be my harshest critic. At times, I can be my harshest critic. I can also be.
Oh, come on!
Also can be very much. So yeah, I can be my harshest critic when I want to be. When I want to be, I can be my harshest critic. So yeah, I can be my harshest critic when I want to be. If I focus in on it, I like I said, I can be my worst. I can be very, very critical of myself when I want to be. There are times where I slack off on criticism of myself. This is not one of those times. This is not one of those times. Yeah, this is not one of those times. So that's one of the yeah, so this is just one of those times. So that's kind of what I've been working on.
It's a tasty burger.
Another bar. Seems like this is becoming a general theme with this desk.
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD.
Everything is about
Benny
bars.
Clough. It's
Seems
about
that that's
Teresa
become a
Terrelson?
general
Yes,
theme.
it is.
I heard about it on the radio. They're saying it was that black dahlia fruit again.
And
God damn it.
yeah, that's just become
I
a
ran that must have been hers. The babysitter
it's
said
become
he
a
was
theme.
out.
If you don't mind, we have a few questions.
Not a theme I want to see, by the way. I don't want to see that. In
What time
my,
did Teresa leave?
Around
yeah,
10:30,
I don't
On foot? In a car?
That's
by bus?
that's
How
just
was it?
She called for a cab.
Did you get the number?
Sure, I did. I like Teresa.
yeah. So that's gonna be
Sometimes she has
one
drinks
thing.
when things aren't going so good at home.
Also, and I'm going to be one of those ones I can be like, if I want to, if I'm on the right mind frame, I can be critical of everything.
Should be
But if I'm in like that mode where I just tunnel in, that's when things become a problem for me.
Who was she with? We've had reports
That's the
about
things
a tall,
be-
gaunt-looking hobo. He wasn't here last night?
I get plenty of bums in here. But
That's
nothing to
that's
fit
just
that
one of those
description.
things that where
The likelihood is
I
that
can be
whoever she
really,
left here
really,
with
really
killed her.
critical of myself when
Give
I
it up,
want to
man.
be.
I'll
I
write
can be
2
really
proofs
critical
for all
just in
over.
general too.
Promising to
Like real
You
real
gonna go
talk.
Look at these guys.
sure.
Peter, like
got a good
I don't
look.
understand why the
was a
Red Wings
sailor
continue to
in
trot
uniform.
Peter Mrazek out there. He
Cap
get
said,
every time
US
I look at him and I'm like, oh no, how many goals is
The
he
other
gonna give
guy
up tonight?
is Richard
Because I just
Gates.
expect it now.
He's
I
sitting
just
in the back
expect
right
it.
now. Red polo shirt.
I just expect it now.
Any
I
idea
truly
where
do.
she was
I just
headed?
expect it.
Nope. I didn't get that.
So yeah, it's just one of those ones where I've
Dawson
just
said
come
she
to
wanted
accept
go
it.
dancing.
And she always wants to dance when she's been drinking.
Yeah, it's just one of
She
those
was
thing
trying
where I
talk
come to
some
accept
guys into
it.
taking her to one
Like
of the
it's
dance
just like,
balls.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Clough. We'll
And the Lightning are good, and they had a young
problem.
goaltender. We probably should have rung up a little bit more,
This is Bates.
but that's just one of those
That's
that
him.
it's just it did not
Alright,
go well
PD,
for any reason.
Don't make me chase you, shitbird. Can't let the son of a
No,
bitch
now we
get
gotta
away.
chase down this ugly bloke.
Bates! Just want your call.
So, oh, what's he doing? He just commandeered. Oh, there's a vehicle for us to commandeer. Sorry, Bruce, we're gonna need to commandeer this vehicle. We gotta chase this guy down.
What this guy will pull when he's cornered. We could have a killer on our hands.
Yeah, we gotta go chase this guy down. He's gonna get chased. We're going after him.
Phelps, you gotta get me closer.
Yeah, we're gonna go after him. We're
I
gonna
don't
get
think the
this
killer
guy.
would be kicking back in the bar where he met the Vic in.
Listen,
Cause this
Richard
guy
Howard a
is
killer
very
for some
much
reason.
on my
It's
nerves.
still for routine.
We're gonna tail him down. We're gonna track him down. We're gonna get him.
I'll try to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck.
Yeah, this guy's getting trailed.
Hit him, Cole.
So that's one thing.
Let's end this farce.
All right.
Yeah, come on out of there, why don't
Well, I
you?
didn't see them.
Yeah, you need to come on out of there.
Okay, Bates. You're gonna answer some questions.
Yeah, so you need to start talking, pal. This guy's a past sex
Last night,
offender, isn't he?
you
Or
went
something
drinking
like
with a
that?
lady
I
in
have
the
no
bar.
idea.
Now
I
she's
can't
dead.
remember all these
Her
freaking
face is all
characters.
messed up.
And all the things that weird that they do. I can't be expected to remember all of them.
Are we finished?
So that's gonna be.
Do you want my partner to sap you? Tell
can't
us
remember
what we
all
want
of
to
these.
know.
She was
Some
okay.
all these.
Drunk. Pissed off at her old man, wanting to go dancing. I thought I'd ply her with a few drinks and get
Yeah,
my
I
ankle.
can't be expected to
Looks
remember
like
all
you're
of this
salty, had
crap.
the same idea.
There's just not enough here. There's just
So what
not
happened
enough
when you
here
left the
for
bar?
me to
Sailor boy laid one on me. A
do.
cheap
There's
shot.
just not enough.
After that, I don't know.
You've
Yeah,
got time,
there's
haven't
just
you?
not. There's
Is
just
that
not
why
enough.
You ran?
I'm on parole.
On what
There,
offense?
yeah, there just
Sexual
isn't
assault.
enough for me.
Look, I was lying there on the sidewalk. He flags a cab and jumps in with the broad.
So yeah, we gotta go.
We're taking you in, Bates.
How come?
Just for a chat. Nice private chat. I'll explain my theory of once a degenerate, always a
Yeah, you can do that later, Rusty.
Take him to Central. He's a material witness in a murder case. Find him a coat.
Yeah, so that's what
Richard here knows the drill.
Yeah, that guy's getting taken away. So I'm waiting for my friend. I'm waiting for Austin to get online so we can do freaking Pokemon, but he's not getting online. I don't know what he's doing. He's probably at work or something. Probably got called in. I know he has a job as a bagger, so I know that. He probably got called in. Yeah, I'm willing to bet he probably got called in.
How can I help, Detective?
That's probably what
I need an
happened.
APB
Yeah, he
out
probably
in
got
yellow
called
cab,
in.
number 3591.
Probably forgot to
Ask
tell me.
dispatch to
Oh
relay
well,
all
it
sightings to
happens.
Car 11K.
But we'll probably wind up doing that tomorrow, so that'll probably be the
Were there
plan.
any incident reports filed in the vicinity of Barron's Bar on North Beaudry Avenue?
Yeah, that'll
Tracking a
probably
sailor
wind
who was
up being
involved
our
in a fight
plan
outside the bar.
of attack.
I can check the reports, Detective. I have a message
So
for
that's
you from
one
Captain
thing,
Donnelly. Message reads, James Jessup, U.S. Navy able seaman. has
I
information
might
about your
end
case.
FIFA really
Jessup
quickly
is
here,
currently
just
being
because I
detained
really
in
don't. I just don't have
Could
anything.
be our man. Thanks, man.
I don't really have anything for in terms of FIFA, so I'm trying to. I might do it a little bit farther, but I might end it now. Yeah, I might just end it now. Yeah, it might be just one of those times where I just decide just to drop it and end it.
We have a response on your APB regarding yellow cab number 3.
That might be one of those times where I just drop it and end it.
At a gas station. Now heading west on 7th Street.
Yeah, it might be just one of those occasions where I just drop
Garage
it
on
and
7th Street.
end it.
Let's hit it, Phelps. The cab driver might tie this
So
whole
that
thing
might be how I
Hope
do
you're
it.
right.
So that might be
taxi
how I do
anywhere?
this. Let's see if we can't track down this cabbie guy before the video ends. And that might be how I end this video, is tracking down that guy. Yeah, that might be how I end this.
11K, yellow
Yeah,
cab
track it
number
down this cabbie.
359.
Yeah, the guy that drives a cab.
Wilshire and
Yellow cab
Whitmer.
around.
Repeat, Wilshire and Whitmer, 11K.
Move it, you.
Hey, come on!
No, do I have to get in front of
Where's
this?
that cab got to now?
What are you doing? Oh, okay. So that's how it's going on. Yeah, so yeah, we just need to talk, Brahone. Yeah, we need to talk. We need to talk about a few things.
She was with
Yeah,
the
if you can give us some of your time, we'd really appreciate it.
Over. She wasn't having any of it. Said she just
So
wanted
that's
to
gonna be
dance. But he had that
yeah,
look
that's
in his
gonna
eye.
be.
Where did you drop them off?
It's at the Crystal Ballroom.
What time?
After midnight. 12:30?
So that's
Something
gonna
Thanks.
be
You've been a big help.
Well, that's gonna ruin my day.
So that's gonna be. So that's gonna be. All right, so I guess we can. Oh, we're getting close. So I'm gonna drop the video right here. So with that, this has been Dark Kirby 14. See you next time. I'm more LA Noire.